Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Fine? How are you today? What did you have at breakfast? Coffee? Milk? That's good. If you didn't do, please, after this video, you will do. Okay. The most important here is to show you that we are going to continue page 92 and 93. We postponed last week this activity, so now we are going to continue. Well, this project is related about technology that we use in the house, in the office, at restaurants, on transportation, etc. So I have here on page 92 videos, music, play games. I'm going to share with you the screen. I will show you on the screen what we have. Yeah, we have this. What is going on with this? Yes, here we have the page that I am talking about. Page 92. Project, we have number 1. We have the items here, but better if you see your own book. This screen is only for reference. Well, what do we have here? Watch videos. Video, what kind of videos do you have in your house? Answer the questions. What kind of music do you like? You have to answer on the chat line. What are your favorite games, video games? You have to answer in the chat line. These 3. What videos do you have? What kind of music do you like? What video games do you play? Okay. If you don't have more answers, I will continue. Remember, it's very important the participation of you. Okay, let's read the first instruction. Read and mark where do you use your phone to do these activities. Where do you use your phone? Where do you use your phone to do these activities? Watch videos. You have to mark. School, transportation, at the restaurants. When you watch videos, where do you use your phone to do these activities? When you are going to listen, when you listen to music, where do you use your phone to do these activities? Listen to music. At home, at school, transportation. More than one answer is possible in each line. Play games. Where do you use your phone when you want to play game? At home, at school, in a transportation, I don't know, in a minibus or a bus, at restaurants. When do you send messages? Where do you send messages? Where do you take photos? At school, at home, transportation. When do you make telephone calls, phone calls, cell phone calls? We have the icons. Yes, films, listen to music. We have an icon of a headphone. In the third number 3, we have an icon of a PlayStation joystick, right? Then we have a card, a camera, and a telephone. Mark, please. That's quite simple. Number 2. Look at the technology infographic on page 93. It's very important, please. And write the number. So we have the infographic on page 93. At home we have a survey about how many people use the technology at home, at school, on transportation, at the restaurants. This screen is only for reference. You have your own book and you have to complete this. According to these survey results, we can answer number 2. How many people watch videos at school? How many people watch videos at school? What we have to look up is the school. How many people watch videos at school? And you mark. Videos 3, right? 3. It's not clear the photocopy here, the image, but in your book is clearer. How many people take photos at restaurants? Take photos at restaurants. We have here the number. Right, please. Number 3. How many people listen to music at home? Music at home. What is the icon of the music? This? This? This. Write the number in number 3. 41, right? Good. Next. How many people make phone calls on transportation? We look up the icon of transportation and we have to look at the icon of make phone calls. Make phone calls. How many? Yes. What is the icon of phone calls? This, I think, right? And the number is not clear here, but in your book is clearer. And so on. Please, you complete the next. I will give you time. You have to do number 5. How many people send messages at school? Number 6. How many people play games at home? Yes, we have a survey. Now, what we are going to do is you have to create your own survey. And this is that we are going to do on number 3. In number 3, we have make a class technology infographic. Observe the people at home, at school, in the stores, and at the restaurants. Then you have to take note about the number of times a person does each activity. Number 3, you have to report your finding in a table. You can do similar like this. Watch videos at home, 2 people. At school, watch videos, nobody. Watch videos on transportation in your house, only 3 people. At the restaurant, nobody. Listen to music, the same. This is only an example, right? Remember, we have watch videos, listen to music, play games, play video games, send messages, take photos, make TikToks, etc. We can add if you want. Of course, you have to add the icon of TikTok if you're going to do that. You have to do in this similar in your notebook, because this data is only as example. As soon as you finish, number 4, add the results from the entire class. Find a classroom total for each activity. But we are not in a classroom, right? We have to do in your house, maybe in your building, in your family. You have to ask them the aspects of video, how many people watch videos, how many people listen to music, how many people play games, how many people send messages, how many people take photos, how many people make phone calls at home, at school, in transportation and restaurants. We can use the chat if you want. Now we are in YouTube classes. At the bottom we have the chat, and we can include I listen to music at home. I listen to music on transportation with my earplugs. I play games when I am home. I send messages when I at the restaurant. I make TikToks when I am home, and so on. You have to do in your notebook similar like these charts in order to report to the teacher in your notebook. Of course, you have to create the survey at home, at school, on transportation, and at restaurants, but with different data, okay, con diferentes datos de acuerdo a su entorno de personas. Entonces ustedes realizan con los mismos iconos, o pueden añadir más si ustedes quieren. Ahí están los TikToks, ahí están los tantas aplicaciones más que uno puede realizar, ¿no? Y uno lo puede hacer en forma de estas barritas que se llaman histogramas. That's the activity. That's the end of the activity, page 92 and 93. If you have any questions, please let me know now. Well, if you don't have questions, I think we are going to finish the class today. So I will expect this homework for next week. So I think that's all for today. And we conclude this transmission. Don't forget to thumbs up the class of today. Well, I'm sad today because I'm leaving, but I'm happy to expect to you next class. Okay? Goodbye, students. Bye. Take care. God bless you.